Hey, what's up guys? This is Josh from Luminous. Follow along with us on our in-person implementation at Goldie Locks down in St. George. Let's go.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go!
I think I'm coming up here on 30, 40 implementations.
It's a lot.
Love the in-person ones. It's really helpful to be able to collaborate, get boots on the ground, and make sure that we roll out a good solution. Implementing an ERP is super tough. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
It's hard. It's really hard.
Prior to like any in-person visits, what we like to do is get all sorts of data collected.
Data.
So get the SKU catalog into Luminous.
A catalog?
Get all the suppliers in there.
Supplies.
And then also make sure all their sales channels are connected.
Power connect.
Setting that baseline before we go down in person is huge.
It's huge.
It's huge.
We usually shoot for about between a month, 2 months, but it also depends on how willing the client is to dive in. If we can do a couple weeks, that's ideal.
We'll do Goldie Locks.
Well, Goldie Locks is a great fit for Luminous. They do in-house fulfillment and they're scaling like crazy. And by scaling like crazy, it's introducing a lot of new complexities in their supply chain. So new sales channels, they're needing some more visibility into forecasting, demand planning, and also tracking their financials. They're great fits for us. I personally like to start like at the beginning of the supply chain with forecasting, purchasing, and then working our way down to fulfillment. I feel like a lot of systems in our space, they'll get clients around 60, 70% of the way, but we are super hands-on. We want to get implementation all the way to 100%.
What is it going? Yesterday we got here, we went over the implementation flow,
Going with the flow.
how we're going to be handling things.
I just try to go to the flow, you know?
So we got a lot of like the purchasing and other areas of the software figured out yesterday with the team. And as you can see today, Josh is going over production and how it's going to work inside of Luminous. Cheers. Cheers. So far it's been great. I love the communication. Goldie Locks got its start from the founder of Invisible Bead Extensions. She had this idea for shampoos and conditioners.
Shampoo.
We wanted more control over, just the overall customer experience, the packaging. We were using a 3PL at the time. Being a third party, they were getting the job done, but there was no like personalized experience there.
Customer service.
The intent is to scale, the intent is to grow, and to streamline our processes and have foolproof data that we can rely on.
Data.
Implementation thus far, we can't say enough how much we appreciate that you're standing here.
You are welcome.
You guys are fun to hang out with too,
There we
so
go. Yeah.
comes with a personality.
We're fun to hang out with.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, this has been amazing.
We've been able to bounce ideas,
Bounce.
strategize, talk over every single pinch point that we had in our process and be able to work through from beginning to end. Overall, after thousands of hours and pages and reviews to look through, witnessing terrible implementations, they sold me on in-person implementations. It's a great gig, great tech stack, looks amazing. Took us less than a week and they were here. Here we go.
Goldie Locks team is awesome. We got a ton done. We got a couple little more things to do to get us to the finish line, but super excited with where we're at.
Excitement! Exciting! It's so exciting!
We went over everything from forecasting and purchasing, inventory management, all the way up until what they do for fulfillment in their warehouse. So, like I said, we're getting super close to the finish line.
There's the finish line.
Thanks for following along. Thanks for following along. Until next time, we'll see ya.